Eric Mwade, November 10th, 2014. I just got your text message about asking me the question of the Netflix daily chart, and I believe what you're talking about is this two lines coming in contact with each other. Seems like a wedge. So yes, maybe something above this line, the stock could move higher. There's something to watch. That's a wedge that we can watch, but I think you can look at this slightly different. And why? Because you see this break point here, this break point in the RSI took place and was responsible for this plunge, a major plunge in the stock. And you can see that if we draw a straight line, uniformity line, the stock is not gonna do well until it moves above the break line. So this break line became a problem and has been a problem since the break. Anything above the line here could be bullish. At the same time, if you can't move above that simple line, then the market is gonna take the stock lower. That's my reasoning on that one, and I want to show you why this makes sense. So we have a break of that trend line there, or you can also draw it connecting the lows like that, like that. So there's a line here. If the market can't move above that, it doesn't move any farther. But if it can move above that line, then maybe there's a short-term move. Why do I say that? Because if I backtest this line and come here, you can see that previously when we broke below that line was again responsible for this major plunge. So something about the stock around this level, when it breaks below this level, it has run into trouble. And you can see that the opposite, because since then, every time the stock finds support like it did here and here with uniform action at the line, you get these lows and these lows before an explosion in price. And the stock also found support here on the line, which was these lows. And so all I'm saying is, it seems to me like a very simple line, but for some reason this stock, Netflix, seems to respond to that line here like that. You can also see that again we went above the line here and back below it, which was this high, before this slightly significant drop. So very simply, this simple line that I am using, or the stock is telling us, that anything below this line or resistance on this line is a sell signal. Any move above this line can be seen as a short-term buy signal. Hope that makes sense. Peace and blessings. Woo!